So hood, so African, so bold, so sad. SaytueSayeWhat.com.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your girl, SaytueSayeWhat from SaytueSayeWhat.com, and I'm chilling with the one and only Friday the Cellphone Man, one of LIB's talented and versatile artists. Now, this exclusive and private interview will definitely keep you informed and entertained. So if you're ready for some real Liberian action with a genuine Liberian artist, I suggest you hold tight and listen to the end of it. With that being said, I want to go ahead and introduce to you LIB sensation Friday the Cellphone Man. Friday the Cellphone Man, what is up with you? How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm doing good, to say what. I'm doing pretty good. And how you doing as well?
I am doing awesome. I'm just over here chilling, doing my girly thing with my kids and everything like that. So, first and foremost, I just want to go ahead and ask it may seem a little bit strange, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably wondering, why do they call you Friday the Cellphone Man? Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, to be honest, I wrote a song back in the days. Cell phone business was so hard in our country, like Liberia, West Africa. So it's like for any female you try to talk to, the first thing they request for is cell phone. So I think about our daily activity, and I wrote that song called "I Will Buy You Cell Phone." That's how all the DJs and radio stations in Liberia decided to call me Friday the Cellphone Man, according to the song that I wrote. Right? Yes.
So the song itself was called the Cellphone Man, or was it called Friday the Cellphone Man?
The song itself called "I Love You, My Baby," and I'm gonna buy you cell phone just to be in contact with you.
Interesting. So why did they call you Friday though? So where did the word Friday come from?
Oh, the word Friday is my play name. It's my name, name. They used to call me. Actually, my name is Solomon F. Smith. So, for every community you're in and your parents bringing you up, they give you a play name. So the Friday name is my play name. So when I wrote that song, and the song made hit in Liberia in 2007, that's why they call me Friday the Cellphone Man.
Oh, I understand now. So it's for all you folks out there that was wondering, why the hell do they call him Friday the Cellphone Man? Well, now you know. Now you know why they call him Friday the Cellphone Man. All right, Friday. Okay, so I heard that you are one of the number one traditional artists for your generation. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I feel pretty good, and I'm so happy. So I'm so to be though, because I really struggle to be there. So that's how the people just classify me, and it's so good being a traditional artist because I love singing in my vernacular. That tells you that our culture right there. Our culture these days identify who we are. And there's the thing though, English is not our language. So if you can sing in your vernacular like other country does, it make a friend love you more and more. That's why I love singing in my dialect.
Speaking of dialects, I heard that you can speak several different languages. What are some of those languages that you can speak?
Yeah, I speak Bele, understand Basa, speak Grubble. I'm actually from the Grubble tribe. Right, actually from the Grubble tribe. So most of my songs are in Grubble. I sing in Bele, I sing in Basa, I sing in Kru. Yeah, I sing in a lot.
Interesting. Yeah, I noticed that you do speak a lot of different languages, and I was like, man, there are not that many artists out here that that really know how to speak that many types of languages, and that is pretty amazing, and that's what's up. That kind of puts you at the top, honestly, and the reason why. Yeah, and the reason why I say that is because the more talent you have, the more resourceful you are
Yeah,
to a lot of
definitely.
different people.
Yeah, lots
Okay,
of
so I see that you started dancing for the Maryland Culture Troupe at age 5.
yeah.
And to me, that is pretty damn amazing to see such a talented young boy. Was it something that came to you naturally, or did somebody encourage you to start dancing and singing?
Yeah, there's something came to me naturally. To be honest, I was born with dancing. When I say I was born with dancing, like several radio stations online, several TV stations online, they been interviewing me, and I keep saying the same thing because I was just born with dancing. When we say born with dancing, what I mean, me, when I was coming up as a kid, I just used to love dancing. When I was growing up, my mom used to tell me even I was a little baby, like 2 years, I would just be in a corner shaking myself, shaking myself. So they be wondering and say, where he come from, where he gonna start? But apparently when he get big, he gonna grow up where he gonna be a someone. And today I'm a somebody in my career. I'm so happy because I started my dancing from my childhood day. I actually started dancing from my childhood day, and it just ended up this way. Much I can't really explain. Sometimes I be excited, I can't even explain about it. So
So
that's
when
it.
it comes to dancing, you're saying that you were naturally, brought up as
Definitely.
dancing, but what about the singing part?
Right,
Did somebody teach you how to sing?
the thinking part came after.
Okay.
I was just doing all together. But mainly I was into the dancing, so when I started knowing myself, that's the time the thinking part start, coming in. And I was also working with some big brothers that been in the music game. I respect them, work with them, and they started giving me microphone. That's how I started knowing myself that I can sing also.
Amen.
Because the dancing part I knew of it from my childhood days.
So you've
Sometimes
never
people
been a
just
shy
play
person,
music and
basically.
start dancing. Excuse me?
I said, so you've never been a shy person.
No, I used to be shy, to be honest. I used to be shy. But when I into it like that, I don't look in the people's faces, so I just start carrying on. Sometimes I dance to get my reset for school, yeah. Before going to school, like over the weekend, they had a shop right by my mom's house. So I'll go and dance Friday, dance Saturday, and get my reset and get prepared for school Monday. When I go on campus with a lot of money, the people be asking, oh, where you get it from? Sometimes my instructor will catch me and take me back home and ask my parents how did I get the money, and they would just be there telling them, oh, this guy, he just a talented kid. He dance for his own money. Yeah, he didn't stay there. He just dance for a reason. So sometimes I go on campus, all my boys around me, my friends, I have to offer them because, to be honest, that's my career. I started the business for a little while, yeah, for a long time, long time. Yeah.
Okay. So, how many different groups have you joined so far since then?
Yeah, when I was coming up, and I was a little attracted to a lot of people because I was small and dancing, singing at the same time. So a lot of groups used to really fight over me, to be honest. The Maryland culture too, I started with them, which where I'm from, my indigenous tribe people, like the Marylanders are from Maryland.
Okay.
Started with Maryland culture too, started with Grandchildren culture too. And right after the war, I came to Monrovia. I was a culture ambassador right on the bypass. From the culture ambassador, I joined a group called ACP. I founded a group, ACP, African Cultural Promoter. From there, I joined Badawara International. And later joined the Liberian National Culture Group to take them to Libya, Morocco, and back to Liberia. And I make sure we won the competition because I was located dancing, and Liberia came first in Tripoli, Libya. And we came back to Liberia I was in Liberia and later on moved to Ivory Coast because we founded Badawara International in Ivory Coast. The dream was from Kekura Kamara, who is one of the oldest actors. He used to teach me all of this stuff. Because when I was growing up, coming up with my career, it was like amateur. So they started positioning me. So you had all the big guys who used to love me. Balawala, Gamo Soko, Omegonda, Sinayo, Tape, all the big people, you know.
Wow.
Because, you're right. Because naturally, Liberians started the acting before, way back, before the Nigerians, to be honest. You know, the acting, movie stuff, we started before. So the people that was like big brother to me, and they brought me in the field closely. So when we were in Ivory Coast, George Weah brought us the instrument that promoted me today, brought an instrument from Italy for a group called Balawara International. So lately, it turned a stage director position to me. So I was like stage director for like 3 years for Balawara International Culture Troupe. Saytue was the band leader. So we had the band, both in the band and the culture troupe, because, you know, when you get a career, the people want it versatile, they want, you know, decentralize it and do it better. So I was both in the band and the culture troupe. What I mean is I was percussionist in the band and teaching the culture troupe.
Wow.
So, right. So that's how it's all came about. So George Weah started advising the band to be getting the microphone to sing. And I was Saytue gave her, you know, a lot of old musicians. I took advice from most of them. That's why it gave me what I'm at today. Because I have to respect all the older guys that were in the game. Like people in like give me low advice. Saytue give me advice. ZTT, Toke Toma, you name them, etc., etc.
So
that's what gave me here today.
Speaking of all the advice that you were given, and even the groups that you were in, if it's one thing that you've learned, what will it be?
Yeah, from then, thank you for that question. Yeah, I like that. What really I learned was the moving forward part. He gave me advice. I took advice from a lot of them, but my goal was to move forward, for my talent, for me to see my talent to another level.
Right.
Right, you understand? So some of the advice came to pass today because I was in Africa. And in 1 year time, I traveled to like 6 European countries.
Wow, that's amazing.
America making like 6, you understand? So some of the advice I took from them, they said, you have to be who you are. Do the best. Do what you think you can do. Don't listen to people. Just go ahead. Because your career is young, and you coming in it, you're going to be different tomorrow. When I was even in an Ivory Coast, I had almost 3 Ivorian groups that needed me. One group called Jolen, one group called Kodeba, and the Bada National, which is the Ivorian National Troupe. Because I lived in Ivory Coast for like 5 years. So the group used to come to my group, Badawara International, and tell him, Kamara, we need this kid. He got a career, he got a talent. So I used to teach even the Ivorian group. Yeah, so some of the advices took me somewhere. And where I'm at today, I'm so happy and proud because right now I'm doing my new album, trying to do the new video. Because my fan, you see, one thing I really want you guys to know, I always love for my fan to be thirsty and hungry for me before I come up with an album. I don't just come up with an album and just sing because I want to sing. No. I do my research, make sure when I come up with every song, it should hit. To play a low hit, simple mistake hit, I will buy you Cellphone hit, which the song they call me by Friday the Cellphone man. Big mistake hit. Moreover, young
so everything
hit,
you do is just a hit, huh?
Hit, right. I mean, every song I do a hit.
Everything the Friday the Cellphone man does is a hit. That's what's up. So basically, You
So
really
I have
take
to
your
maintain
time
that
to
level.
create
Yeah.
your songs and everything.
Creati- Creativity is what matters to me, though. That's why
Right.
for every song I do, I want to make hit. Even the other song I just came up with, when you say, and make a hit again. But I ain't launched that in like this year. So I actually stay on my European tour. From here, going to be Australia, going to be Norway, going to be Spain, going to be Belgium, going to be Scotland, and back to London because I started my tour from London. What I mean is, sometimes people ask, who sponsor your tour? It's God. It's not about government. It's not no one is sending me on it. It's God. So all these states are going. It's my career taking me there, and my thinking. God first, my career, and the big brothers' advice. And the guys are still standing behind me though. Joshua is still standing behind me. Kiki Kamara is still standing behind me. Jason James, Thomas, you name them. Steve Tikwa, my engineer. I have the best engineer in Liberia. I would never forget. His name is Steve Tikwa. He been making all my songs that I made hit with. So my tour just started. So you're going to look at me and call us the new generation of the new Liberian traditional music.
That is wonderful, and and one thing I want to go ahead and point out is the fact that you acknowledge those people that helped you to become who you are today, and the fact is
Definitely.
that
If I don't do, I will be ungrateful to God. These are the
absolutely.
people, if I sleep and get up, their names in my mouth because they put me on the microphone.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know the wonderful thing about being with people that believe in you is the fact that you can always learn different things. And the thing for me is I am the kind of person that doesn't like to be around somebody that I cannot learn from. Like I do not want to be the smartest person in the room. Like
That's good.
that to me does not make me better, and it doesn't and it does no justice for me. So when it comes to people teaching me different things, that's what I love. I love to learn different things because I'm just that kind of person. And when you mention the fact that these different types of people told you to move forward and to be who you are, and the fact is that that's all you can be. All you can be is yourself. You can't be nobody else but yourself. If you try to be anybody else but yourself, it's not going to work out. And that's what I see. And that's probably
Definitely.
why your success is growing so rapidly is because of the fact that you are yourself and you do not forget where you came from. Now, when it comes to your dances and your songs, with songs like The Biggest Mistake and My Girlfriend, what inspires you to write these different types of songs?
Okay, thank you so much. Because this is the thing. I write my own songs. Sometimes, not sometimes, every time I write my own song. And sometimes I write my own video. Okay. In the singing, the way I take the singing business to be, though, there's the thing. If you're singing, be able to sing for every generation. Like me, I am a small boy, you understand? When I meet small boy, I'm like 30, right, in my early 30. But there's the thing. I sing like the older ones. You see, my dancers are all created. All my dancers in Africa, I'm working hard for me to get them over to the U.S. also because they always understand me. They are the guys that really make me today. Those guys, we dance together, we do things together, so I can never forget about them. That's why I'm working on to get them on my international tour.
Okay.
But there's the thing. The Simple Mistake song that I wrote, I sang it in my vernacular. You know, I love to sing to take our old people memory back. That's why I make the older people love me, the kids love me, and the youth love me. So basically, what I'm trying to say is this. When I singing, I sing for the older people, sing for the youth, and sing for the kids. If you check most of my album, anytime I come out with a song, I have to do song for the kids, right to play. Our country is a small continent. Liberia very small. We love people's stuff. We open arms for strangers. We embrace strangers. But this is the time now. It's not my final word though, but it better I say this before I forget. I want to say let me get away with it. There's the thing. Our continent, our country is very small. We promote a lot of foreign people. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing, but something we call cultural exchange. If the people promote you, then you can promote them. Our country is small. Nothing we have but Liberia. So what really paining me in my whole career, you didn't ask me, but it's better to say is Liberians should learn to love themselves. Among your mom's children, you can't tell me right now to say you love your brothers and sisters more than yourself. No, you have to put yourself first before you love your brothers and sisters. Meaning, we have to like Liberia. We have to love Liberia. We have to give our heart to Liberian entertainment. Entertainment brings development in a country. I did my research. I have done my research. The Liberian musicians, we are not many. So when the Liberian people start liking us, we're going to advance. Let them stop this saying Liberian music not up to date. That's why we're not liking it. No. The other country music we like, they just started from scratch. But because there are people promoting, so you see other people that we started thinking before, they're bigger than us. Because Nigerian men can't play our music on their radio station. Hell no. Even in Cellphone, I was in Cellphone, they made a mistake by playing my music one time. You know why they did that? Because of Joshua. But other countries like themselves before another people. So you see, our people, brothers and sisters, Liberians, sometimes I go around, I hear people, it's a sweat on Liberia. They don't want to like their movie stars. They don't want to like their musician. It's not right. And we talk more than we do. If you know you'll not help the man, don't want it and let him go. They know they will not like our music. They shouldn't criticize. They shouldn't say a lot of stuff. That's why every radio station and online TV station I always on, people like my interview and they love to listen to it over and over and over again. So Liberians around the world, I know you're going to put it on the website. You're going to link it to a lot of radio stations online. They're going to listen to our interview. And a lot of radio stations are waiting for you to link them with this interview because a lot of radio stations still want me to do an interview with them. I tried several radio stations like Bernie Mova and Bernie Smith TV show. I've been on it, and my first time on your show. I will be grateful when you put them online for people to listen to it. Liberians around the world should now start liking their own thing. Like they say on Facebook, on all the media these days, Liberia take over, which I love. I love to hear that saying. Now we are taking over. So let the people love us. Let us spend the money on us. Because when they spend the money on us, we go right by Liberia to develop. But when you get 10,000, 5,000 to other African musicians, I'm not hating, but it's the truth I'm seeing. They're carrying it to their home to build their house and develop the country. But when you give me 2 cents when I build my house, Denji build his house, my brother, my other brother, Diabo build his house, you name them. Other people, Atu's build his house, that development right there. We don't have to look on the government to build our places. I hope you get this message across. So let Liberians stay on their feet right now. Because the songwriter said, get up, stand up.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. And the fact that you mentioned how Liberians do not support each other, you are absolutely right. I just feel like, there are certain people, even like for me personally, I feel like certain states do not support each other. um, certain states are just full of haters and so forth. And you're absolutely right. I honestly believe that Liberians criticize each other whenever someone is trying to do great, and we don't support each other. I know that one country that do support each other is Nigerians. Nigerians are always supporting each other. This is the reason why most of them are always successful. You see a lot of them in movies.
I'm
you
not
see
cutting
their
out. Thank you
music
very
and
much.
everything like that. So
Yeah,
you're
Saytue
absolutely right.
hello.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely
Saytue
right.
yeah, that's true. I'm not cutting you. I'm so sorry. That's why any country that promote themselves and put together and help each other, that country always advance. But all we have to say in the background, oh, Liberia, government leaders not doing this. Oh, we have to start from the back of our yard. They say, if you can take care of the dogs and cats in your yard, why will you lead people? I always say this. No one appoint me, but I'm the spokesman for the Liberian musician. Until we can see the artwork get it to another level, and then I'm going to turn this position over. But in so doing, I will always talk. You see, Nigeria and Ghana way far ahead of us because they promote each other. Like, they don't know, my Liberian people don't know I stay on my European tour, so they just see I'm living in the U.S. No. Because if I live in the Western world, I'm like a king back home. Like what they told me, they emailed me, Liberian people and the culture troop I started from, when I get back home, they're going to crown me king. I'm going to be King Solomon. Reason being is because I spread the message in my career. The Simple Mistake song, you will hear all over the world. That's why I carry me in London, Italy, Paris, Scotland. And that's why I'm going to stay, take me all around. And that's why people behind me to go to Australia. It's not about me. Now, our Liberian brothers, the other brothers that behind me coming up good, and we're making impact now. So it's time now for us to support each other to stand. You see, Nigerian people, when they come here to do their shows, Ghanaian, they support their people. But you know what our people be doing? That is so shameful. Sometimes I look at them, I just let it go. Because one old man once told me, one wise man once told me, Solomon, if no one talk about you, you're not a human being. People will hate you. People will love you. But it shouldn't be more than other people. Your Liberians should love you. There's the thing, what they will be saying. They know they can't help us. So our Liberian musicians are not thinking again. Because when I'm wasting time, I love to hear from people before I come up with my album. They just feel I'll just come on, just be thinking. If you up there, you have to maintain it and remain up there. All your hit, you make Google hit, you up there. Then you're going to make a crazy hit to come down. No, hell no.
Right.
I ain't going to do that. That's why I always take it down. But they be like, oh, Father, living in America now, you know, I want to go by Liberia. When I hear it, I just be laughing. What they don't know is older than them. What people don't know, they don't know. Like one other brother asked me, oh, so they say you live here. I said, don't say this. They say you say. I'm a citizen of the world. I got a Schengen visa. I don't have to say this, but I want to tell my friends out there, I love them, and I even love those who hate me, but let them continue liking us. Now I'm not one, but all of us. I will speak for all the Liberian musicians, all the Liberian actors and actresses. I will speak of everyone. Let them know and let my friends know that I take the time to do my video and my audio here because it's very expensive to do in the U.S., in the Western world as a whole. So they shouldn't worry. I'm not living in the U.S. I want this message to go across. I'm not living in the U.S. I'm based in Liberia, in my country. I love Liberia. So let them not worry. Because when the Nigerian musicians come there, Ghanaian musicians come there, the people be happy to work with them, make a lot of money, and go back home. But our people don't do that. They just stay in the back and just criticize. Oh, Friday live here now. Oh, you live here now. Oh, Friday in jail. Friday, you just hear all kinds of things about Friday. Before it used to move in, but it don't shake me. They make me popular more. Thank you, SaytueSaye. That would be my final word. But I love my fans, and I love them and hear them watch up for my new video and my new audio because they're going to make a hit again. One love to my Liberian and my fans around the world.
Now, speaking about your new album and your new video, your new album is called Visa, right?
Right. It's called Visa.
Mhm.
Basically,
And when is the
for
date for that? When is it going to drop? Do you have a set date yet?
All right. We got the audio already, but we can't drop the audio because the video make you. So we want to drop all at the same time. Because I'm working with a manager called Larry. His name is Larry. This Nigerian dude, let me say Loti. I thought it was my final word, but let me give you a little story about him. This Nigerian dude look at me for long. He said, look at, this dude got a kind of career. Why his own Nigerian people can't put together and manage him and sponsor him? This dude, he married to a Liberian girl. But now because he married to the Liberian girl, he saw me performing. He said, wow, it's called him Larry B Entertainment. He can bring most of the Nigerian artists. So he looked at me and said, I don't need anything from you Friday and Solomon, but I'm going to make sure you're going to sing with KZ, Davido, you name them. You're going to sing with a lot of Nigerian artists because you got a career. You can sing and dance and do acrobatic. You are packaged. You get jokes. You sing. You dance. You do acrobatic dances. And you're amazing. Most of my Nigerian musicians, don't get me wrong, he was talking that now. It's Nigerian musicians, they can sing, but they don't dance and jump all over the place like me. So he will be happy for me working with them. So he start talking to them now for me to be doing single with them. That's how God getting me now to go to another level. So I pray for this coming to pass because I want to team up with the American musicians. See, the Nigerian people push their people until Davido, then some of us started singing before Davido flavor them. When I say it, some people say, you're lying. But when you do your research and compare, David Savale, Savale, the year it came out, it's flavor song. The year it came out and the year of Moreda Nyanga, when you calculate and you know that some of us started singing before them. But you know, when we say it, people say, hell, how did they happy? For the guys then because the people promote them so they richer than us. You know that? Because Nigeria got a big market and they promote their people. If Liberia were doing it to us like that, we're going to be promoted, get a lot of money, build our houses, create jobs for the orphan kids, create jobs for people, open businesses and people working. Is that other sense of creating jobs, say to say, I'm serious. It's hurting me when I see all the musicians who just came in again more than us. So I'm speaking of all our Liberian musicians. Let's put together and wait for God's time. That's the encouragement I can give everyone.
How many songs are on your new album?
On my new album, I got 6 songs, but I try to promote 2 right now. I'm doing 2 songs video right now.
Okay. So where will the music video be done at?
Yeah, it's gonna be in like 4, 5 states.
Really?
Speaking of, right. We're gonna start from Minneapolis, Georgia, New York, California, LA.
That's what's up. So you guys, if you guys are in those different states, keep an eye out for the video because you know, will you guys be looking for extras or anything like that or no?
Yeah, we're gonna be looking for people because the new songs are coming our way now. You know, we did our video back home. Some of the video was not up to date. So the reason why I've been wasting time, a lot of people keep saying, well, Friday not thinking no more. What happened? Oh, they say in jail. So I'd be laughing. I said, when you say Friday in jail, this is America. You can't run over a car. Why would I go in jail or why would I want to go? Because I'm taking time to use the kind of sophisticated camera to shoot these videos. Because we're going to get a lot of people in it. people from Nigeria, Sierra Leone, you name it, West Africa, let's say, as a whole. They're going to be in the video. Video going to be jam-packed with video. Because right now, as I speak, I got 7 women dancing for me, 7 women Nigerians.
Yeah. Now, Friday, I know that you travel a lot. Which one is your favorite place to be, and why?
Because right now, I ain't done with the concert yet. That's why I keep seeing people that understanding. See, I'm a fan understand, but some people, you understand. Let's say Liberian people as a whole, not stay understanding. Since I came, I've been on my tour. The only time it slow down when it is winter time. You got a lot of Liberian in the U.S., that's why I'm staying here. So maybe when I'm done with this tour, I'm going to choose a state maybe to be in and out Africa, back in the U.S.
No, I'm asking you. No, I was actually asking you, out of all the places that you've been,
right, 30 states.
Which is your favorite?
I love Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
You like Georgia?
Yeah. USA.
That can't be right, because you've traveled to Australia. How is that possible? How is it that you like Georgia better than places like Australia?
Right, that's true. I used to love London, England. England is cool too. When I was in England, I was in Sheffield. I visited Manchester. It's a state meet. The soccer team called Manchester is a state meet. And I was in Sheffield. I was in Northampton. I was in London itself, down, let's say, the capital, London, England. So, but Paris cute though. Paris also cute. Italy cute. Rome.
Paris is so sexy. That's sexy.
Paris cute. But like I
sexy.
said, until I'm done with the tour, because I ain't finished yet. So I can choose the place I like. But in the U.S., like the states I've been traveling to, because since I came to the U.S., I traveled in like 30 states.
Wow.
But I like Georgia a little bit. Yeah.
Why is that? Why do you like
It's that known to me. It's not every question a musician can answer. Yeah, so that's it though. Reality speaking, to stand up for Liberia, to stand up for their right and like their own people.
That's what's up.
Then keep listening to the song over and over. When you get addicted to it, they would like it.
So what is the best part about being on stage Friday?
Yeah, the best part of being on stage, when I handle the microphone, try to control my fan, my crowd. The best part of being on stage when I'm singing and dancing.
Is dancing?
It's so funny. Yeah, dancing is the best part.
Interesting. So I have another question for you. Speaking about dancing, how is it that you're so energetic? What is your secret?
Yeah, my secret, I ain't going to tell you my secret.
Why you're not going to tell me your secret?
I just got that energy from God, from God, Before I do a concert, I pray backstage. Father, I'm going on stage. Let me do my best, and that's it. The energy is there. Sometimes I don't know where it comes from, but I portray it and it just come out like that. The flow just come out, and I go with the flow. Sometimes people don't know they think I can smoke. I don't smoke. I drink occasionally.
Oh, yeah, they think you smoke.
Yeah, they say I take drugs, I smoke, cause I be too active. I control the stage. I make the stage small.
Right.
But, you don't judge people by their judgment, and you don't judge people by their own, how they feel, though. So I just let it go. But that's it, man. You're going to see a lot of energy in the new video that's coming up, because I'm going to dance like crazy.
Okay, so now Friday, I know some of the ladies that are listening are probably wondering this one question. Friday the Cellphone Man, is Friday the Cellphone Man single? I'm pretty sure a lot of them are wondering this particular question.
Oh, that question, I will answer it, but I think it's going to be next time when I'm on your TV show.
It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right, well, that's what's up, folks. Before I go ahead and let Friday the Cell Phone Man go, Friday, can you please give us your contact information, your Facebook, your email, anything?
Right. Thank you so much. My fan out there, I love you guys. The only way you can catch me, because I am a running man. I am a running man, running man, running man. So the only way you can catch me on Instagram, Friday Cell Phone Man. That's a Cell Phone Man John. Facebook, Friday Cell Phone Man. Twitter, Friday Cell Phone Man. Email, cellphone_man1@yahoo.com. Gmail, Friday Cell Phone Man Friday@gmail.com. My contact number is 404-702-221724. Every network is Friday the Cell Phone Man. YouTube, Friday the Cell Phone Man. Facebook, Friday the Cell Phone Man. Twitter, Friday the Cell Phone Man.
Basically, everything is Friday the Cell Phone Man.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, everything is Friday the Cell Phone Man. There you have it, girls and gentlemen. Friday, thank you so much for being on SaytueSayeWhat.com. I really do appreciate you for taking the time out your day to chill with me on this special interview. Anyways, I definitely look forward to having you on another episode, and I definitely look forward to connecting with you more. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was nice being with you too.
All right, folks. Well, take care.
Foreign music party, when we spoil it, Cellphone we face it. The who party, foreign music party, when they spoil it, Cellphone we face it. Word. You my folly one, oh my baby. I want to emanate ya, say, let me emanate you. Say, I want to emanate ya, say, let me emanate ya. Say, I want to marry you. Take me to your mommy and take me to your daddy, because I want you to have my baby, so my wife, oh, I really love you, even Lord. Today, for me and you, I really love you. Oh my baby, I yet to spend my money, I will spend my paper just for you. My girl, you ball wash you. I love you like Liberia love America. Now for look at your ballet jelly peanut butter. I will kill myself for you. Boka. Ajalue. Tule. Boka. Bamba. So much. You lady na that way. Tonya o, lady na that way. Africa. Kabe pambleje. Now we wale nyo, opo motike o. You know that the mono kabe pa, wow. Now you know, you lady na that way. Dekale. Today, I love you. I will kill myself for you. I really love you. Oh my baby, oh, I care for you. I swear to my mountain water, I love you. I love you, the Liberian love America. So you my baby, cheer. David in a day way, say. David in a day way, say. Where you scared for? Say. David in a day way, say. You my folly one, my baby. You my folly one. You my sweet on one, my sugar king, you my potato. I love you, I care for you, I will take you to Dubai. We on our way to Tokyo, I will take you to Spain. I our honeymoon will be in Paris, in London, Australia. So I say I want to evaluate ya. Say, let me evaluate you. Say, I want to evaluate ya. Say, let me evaluate ya. Say, you my phone baby, my Chanel, yeah. You my beautiful baby, my Tracy, yeah. You my phone baby, my Ibedo, yeah. You my phone baby, my Rochelle, yeah. You my phone baby, my baby, yeah. So I say I want to evaluate ya. Say, let me evaluate you. Say, I want to evaluate ya. Say, let me evaluate ya. Say, shout out to all the DJs of LRB take over, man. Make no mistake. What you scared for? Open it. Your mouth open at your who? I'm a power helper. The younger engineer career, man. For a music party, yeah, when we spoil it.